Horn hums like a warning, low and long. Salt wind on the harbor, a restless song. Candles in the keep, shadows lean and drawn. History exhales, Fort Sumter dawn. Smoke before the flag, telegrams unstitch the scene. Letters folded tight, citizens choke on a dream. Charleston breathes a rumor, twilight on the pier. Drums across the water, answer panic with a snare. A garrison of men with names nobody keeps. They sleep in patched up coats while the city never sleeps. Broadsides on the quay, painted threats in red. Promise on the paper, fear inside the head. Soldiers in the doorway, mothers on the stair. One shot in the morning, the world tilts in the air. Maps fold like prayers, futures torn in two, and lands choose sides. What's a man to do? Fort Sumter dawn, the first light cracks the sky. Echoes of a nation with a question in its eye. Drums of iron roll, banners lift and yaw. We wake on both sides of the same old law. Fort Sumter dawn, ash, brass and smoke. Names carved in the ledger, no room left for a joke. Fort Sumter dawn, the signal in the pond. The country learns a cost before the day is gone. Recruiters on the square, promises for pay. Young men with empty pockets trade futures for the fray. Pulpit preachers shout, newspapers decide a tone. Markets close doors, Boulder continent feels alone. Trade moves choke on embargoes, cotton in the chain. Economies of sorrow run like ink through rain. Colored hands turn contraband to hope across the sea. But freedom's a slow currency, bought in misery. We read their names in marble, but history writes in blood. Fort doors creak, flags fall, someone counts the days. No one predicted how the map would fold, only that the dawn would come. Cannon like a clock, minutes fired stay the same. Politics is like poker, every province plays the game. Statesmen in their velvet men in field coats march to the tune, a union of contradictions under a twin-faced moon. Fort Sumter bleeds its signal in the northern airwaves. Lincoln scans the ledger, thinks of liberty engraved. No single hand can stitch what decades frayed and drawn. So the sun raises judgment on Fort Sumter dawn. Boys with mothers' photos, coins pressed in their palms. One bad winter coming, one long holy calm. When banners meet the wind, the sky can't stay the same. But first gun cracks the safe and history learns a name. Fort Sumter dawn, the first light cracks the sky. Echoes of a nation with a question in its eye. Drums of iron roll, banners lift and yaw. We wake on both sides of the same old law. Fort Sumter dawn, ash, brass and smoke. Names carved in the ledger, no room left for a joke. Fort Sumter dawn, the signal in the pond. The country learns the cost before the day is gone. Ah, watch the harbor, watch the flag out. Canvas and cordage, ash in the rafters, yeah. History's ledger, balance tip, who pays, who pays? Listen, a laundress counts the nights, a mason counts the scars. An enslaved hen knows the roots by the moon and by the stars. A refugee with plastered hope leaves the city for the road. A veteran reader knows the weight of every code. This dawn ain't just a headline, it's the world rearranged. Neighbors on opposing porches, futures preordained. When walls start taking sides, the rooms start losing kin. For some to crack the mirror, everything's within. Fort Sumter dawn, the first light cracks the sky. We watch the flags decide who's left and who must die. Fort Sumter dawn, ash, brass and smoke. We tie our histories together with hands that choke. Fort Sumter dawn, remember what it meant. A name, a shot, a shifting map, a nation bent. Fort Sumter dawn, the ledger open strong. We count the cost, we sing the